Okay, so as promised, I'm gonna give you the tools to create your best life ever. So I'm gonna go through my book one chapter at a time and just talk a little bit about what each chapter is about. So chapter 1 is called The Best Day Ever, the 3 practices. So in this chapter, I talk about the 3 practices that I do every single day to create my best life ever. Now, is my life perfect? Absolutely not. I work just like you do every day to create my best life. It's a daily practice. It's a moment by moment practice. So the first practice that I do daily is prana power yoga. So I do practice every single morning. Now, you don't have to do yoga per se, like yoga asana. Find what puts you in a calm, grounded place where you can be intentional and breathe. It could be walking outside. It could be walking on your treadmill. It could be baking. It could be taking a hot bath. It could be reading or going for a run, just being outside in nature. Whatever works for you, find it and do it every single day. Even if it's for 5 minutes, take that time for yourself and set an intention for your day. The second practice I do every single day is I practice deliberate creation. So what that means is I choose what to focus on. I make a choice in each moment. Am I going to focus on the sparkly happy thing in that moment or the annoying thing? Hopefully, I choose the happy sparkly thing and not the annoying thing, because life is life and you're gonna get tossed curveballs. And what are you gonna do with them? So remember, it's a muscle and you must practice choosing the positive thought, telling the better feeling story. Now the third practice that I do every single day is eating all foods in moderation. So my family and I were actually raw vegan for 7 years, and we love that lifestyle. And there's a chapter in my book which is called Why We Are No Longer a Label, and I'll talk about that when I talk about that chapter. But since we stopped being a label 5 years ago, I really, really believe that all things in moderation really works well. Just to keep the creative, happy energy flowing. I feel restriction is a negative energy and just doesn't work very well. So those are the 3 practices that I talk about in my first chapter, and I'll see you tomorrow.